What up, guys? This is Casey's Raw again. This is special edition, part 2 of consoles, games, and stories from my life. This is the Pong clone consoles of my collection. Back in the, I say maybe mid 70s, maybe somewhere in the 70s, before the Atari 2600 came out. Um, in the arcade was very popular Pong. So they decided to make a console version of it. And one of the first ones to start doing it is Atari. And this is the version from Atari. It's called Super Pong. So you'd be huddling around the same system. You'd be right beside the person to play Pong. I guess these where you select the games. Probably definitely different version of Pong. Was funny when I first moved up to Pennsylvania. One of the game stores not too far where I was living had this, and I think he wanted like over $100 for this thing. I was like, I want it, but not $100 worth for what. So I probably got this really cheap. I definitely say gotta be under $50 that I picked this one up. A ton of these I actually picked up probably at auction at a flea market. And they're crazy, all the types there is. This is a Telestar Ranger Pong clone system. This one is a little bit better. Well, I guess you pull the controller out. I think this comes out in as a cord, but it's not coming out. Maybe it just stays in there. I actually had a different version of this from ColecoVision, not from Coleco, but it looks almost like this, but I believe it was in white casing with a wood sticker look on it. But at the time, I was getting too many of these, so I gave that version to the Game Chasers as well. So this is one of the ones that survived, including that Atari one that I have loose. And what's crazy, a lot of these Pong clones, that consoles, they would run off batteries, like I think C-size batteries, so you don't need a power source. Um, so that's one of the weird things about them. This is the Rally 4. It'd be interesting to see what Rally 1 through 3 looked like. But it's another Pong console. This one, you can take the controllers out, so you don't have to hold a console together. But they showed the version of games that comes with it: tennis, hockey, squash, and practice. I guess practice version of Pong, probably. Or practice squash. Now, I got this. It looks like it says Motorola Sports 825 Pong cone system. See, this is when you know it's real old school. When one of the controllers is a rifle. It doesn't even have the orange tip at all. This is before became law where they had to have any guns, toy guns, not look actually like guns. It would have these giant ass switches to play Pong. It's just weird. It's just, they also, you can see on there as well, also have practice. Tennis is pretty much Pong. You got hockey as well, and squash. And then you got pistol and rifle. So, you got a couple versions of it. And I believe my late wife, actually picked this one up in a flea market. I was kind of on the fence about getting in, but she bid and she won, so I had to pay for it. But it was a bitch to put all that shit back in here. And before Odyssey 1 and 2, you had the different Odyssey series. They're either in the hundreds or thousands. This is also one of those that you play with the console. You had to sit by each other to play Pong again. And it looks like it's just only one version of Pong. Then you also got this Unisonic Tournament 2000 action TV game. Um, there's the console, and these deals actually come out, and you play Pong, the paddle, sliding that lever back and forth. And just like the other console, it also has a gun rifle combo deal where back in the 70s they didn't care about toy guns looking like real guns. I guarantee you if I take that around, people would think that's the real thing. And it looks like pretty much they got the same ones. Like you got hockey/soccer. Then you got practice again. Target shooting. Skeet shooting. Tennis/table tennis. Pong. And then squash handball. And they call those special remote control. And then last thing I'm going to show you, this is kind of like a Pong clone a little bit. It's called the RCA Studio 2. It's kind of like it. I mean, you have to hold this console right there. It doesn't even have no joystick or anything, no knobs, they're buttons. But this is one of the first systems that have cartridges. I would love to give this a try, see if this works. A few 2-3 years ago, I picked up this RCA Studio 2 on eBay, and then my local game shop actually had the box. I was like, you know what? I was seeing if they would sell me the box, and usually this store usually does sell the boxes to you for a reasonable price. And being a nice, and I pulled it down. I already paid for it, and I was like, I'm leaving the store, and I realized it's heavier. It's probably just the styrofoam and stuff. But opening it up, actually had another console. But I went in, told them I really just need the box, and actually the what was weird. It also has the AV kind of cable, I guess coax, or the ones with the double prong things. Also has the power come into it at the same thing, and I did not have that box, and this thing did. So I think we canceled the normal, uh, canceled, what I paid for, and I think I only paid like $20 for everything again, or we just kept it the same price, and I gave them the RC Studio 2. I didn't feel right going with walking out of the game store with the RCA Studio 2. I mean, I like the store and I don't want to screw them. I want to support them. I love supporting the mom and pop stores, the flea markets that I like, and that they support me back, give me deals. So I wasn't going to screw them. Try never screw them over. I'll work a deal with them, but I won't try to screw them over. But I'm just wondering what this RCA Studio 1 is. I'm guaranteed it's not a game console. They're probably like, it's probably a computer or something. But I'll show you what games I got real quick. And here's what you consider as Pong, is tennis slash squash again. So it's technically still a Pong clone, kind of, slash a game system. Then you got Space War, Fun with Numbers, God, Biorhythm, that's hard for me to pronounce. Then you got Blackjack, and Baseball. I mean, in recent years, they had some really rare ones come out on eBay worth hundreds or maybe hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars what it was worth. So, let's see if I can pull one of these out real quick. The boxes look generic as hell, but that's what a cartridge looks like. It looks old school, and the board sticks out. So it's kind of interesting looking. I love these old school games and their boxes. I love what they look like. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.